Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You can have it later. I'm going to do a few... all right, calm down now. Going to do a few jokes tonight about my dating life. It's not going to be a very long set. Couple of inches. I've been on the dating apps. I was getting along with a girl on there. She said, yeah, we've got to meet up. Invited me to a house party. And we're getting along all right, but it's a real shame because we ended up getting kicked out. And it's a real shame because we're getting along like a house on fire. Turns out she was an arsonist. After that, I dated a Chinese girl. She was 1 in a billion. She introduced me to one of her cousins, and she ended up getting married to someone with the same surname as her. So I thought it was a bit weird. It was even weirder when they had a white baby. Well, I guess it goes to show that two wrongs can make a white. Yeah, I got along with the guy pretty well. I tried to teach him a bit of MMA. I don't think he really understood it. He just kept saying, ni hao. After that, thank you. After that, I dated a French girl. It's a really romantic first date. We went to Paris. And she said, oh, we've got to jump in the river. I thought, that's insane. Later that night, we went out for dinner. And I think she was trying to warn me about the fish because she just kept saying, Eoin, it's poisson, it's poisson. All right, I won't eat it then. Thank you. Next day, she cooked me breakfast and she's come in with a massive plate of mushrooms. And I said, what the fuck is this? She said, it's what you asked for, breakfast of champignons. After that, I dated a vegan. She was a nice girl. She started making me dessert. Thought I'd give her a bit of advice, always a bit of a risk. Said, you know, babe, when you're making a vegan cake, you can't beat a good egg. I dated a Greek girl. She was very passionate about where she was from. She said to me, Eoin, you know, if the yoghurt's not from Greece, you can't call it Greek yoghurt, you've got to call it Greek-style yoghurt. Which I thought was a little pedantic as she was eating fish fingers at the time. After that, I dated a girl. She was genuinely very, very special, which my friends thought was a little immoral. Well, she wasn't a full vegetable, she was just Swedish. I dated a girl who worked in a funeral parlour. She was nice. She got me into the business to do the marketing for them. But not one person in that company could think outside the box. I dated an insomniac. She was really nice. She stole my heart, actually, but then she dumped me. Yeah, I don't know how she sleeps at night. One of my northern friends, he's dating an American girl, and she must be pretty secretive, because every time I say to him, which part is she from? He just says, Alaska. Twice I've dated girls with one leg. They don't know each other, but they run in the same circles. I dated a girl who worked in a tree nursery, and she kept stealing the saplings. I had to end it. I could never date a tree to far. I dated a black girl. The way she pulled me, she came up to me and said, Eoin, once you go black, you never go back. She was right, I didn't. I've met a few people who were too busy working and they couldn't find love. Gynecologist, he was always hard at work. And a gardener. Showed him the apps and I said, you know, there's a wealth of talent out there. He said he weren't interested, he just loves his hose. Yeah, I dated a girl and she split up with me because I could never remember her name. Starting to think the older I get, the more I've got the memory of a goldfinch. I don't like being lied to, but I dated a transsexual. It's upfront about it, but it still hurt all the same. One of my exes was suicidal when we split up. I haven't heard from her for a while, but no news is good news. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Eoin. If you think I've been a funny fucker, please subscribe to my OnlyFans.